Nice shot. I don't care if you're drinking. Go to bed. I watched the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't even care. It just ended. Like, I don't get it. Are they just gonna run through the same episodes again? Or are they gonna do a different Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off? Thanks. Oh god! That's a lot of wind. Are there Game Shark cheats for this, where every shot you get is a hole-in-one? I can't even see it. This doesn't help at all. I hate golf. No. Ha ha.
Nice approach.
Yeah, maybe if you suck. I like you to approach being good at golf.
Nice par.
Alas. Miss and lose. Yeah, that's going in.
Nice par.
Yeah, this is the Mario Golf on the Vectrix. Why do I only have 2 power shots? Oh, because I had a save in progress. Mario in this is very pale because he is based off of me.
Nice on.
Thanks. What?
Chip in. Nice birdie.
Just gotta make this 50-foot putt. I got it. Just gotta sink it. Yeah!
Birdie.
No. I did the math. Alright, so Boo is facing that. Okay, so you gotta get a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Golf. Hole in one. Not hole-in-one.
Nice on.
I think I picked a different direction that the wind was going in. Why do they all use the putt wedge? I don't know what the PW stands for. I've never used it. Just gotta get feet. That. Oh, that might be too fast. Oh. There. Pitching wedge. Why do you use that? Why don't you just use the putter or an iron? Or the poop wedge? Oh, the ones that they're winning by are gold. I was wondering about that. Damn it! Oh. Oh, I've seen those light up eyelashes. I have a question for you, Johnny Mac, because I think you are the man who would have the answer. Could you find, or do you already have, the Final Fantasy X voice clips where you are doing the Blitzball minigame to get the Jekt shot on the boat, where you have to hit the buttons as Jekt taunts you, because I want to insert them into Mario Golf as my own taunts, and I was going through the PS2 game files and I could not find it. If you have those on hand, that would be great. If not, I could keep farting around in the game file later.
Nice on.
Because the ones that I have are just numbers, but in the PC version, I think they all have like little abbreviations for who's speaking. So that might make it easier. Also, Mario, you're bad at things. Oh, you'd have to unpack? Okay, don't worry about it then. You want to go shorter than an iron, but longer than a putter. Why don't you just use another iron, but don't hit it as hard? Alright, 50-foot putt. And got it. Oh, maybe too hard. Ka-chunk, yep. Lame.
Nice par. Nice par.
Do I know how golf clubs work? Like, yeah, one's got the wood. One's got some wood on it, and the other one has iron on it. Yeah, there are several different irons, but why do you need all of them? It's like buying a different car for every driving surface. And this, like, the difference between the different irons is just that some go farther than the other ones. Just use the really hard iron and don't hit it as hard. That's what I don't understand. Like, if you're going on the assumption that you can only... Oops. That you can only hit the ball full strength and therefore you need like weaker clubs every time, yeah, I guess. But if you're on the assumption that, oh, I'll just get the really strong club and not hit it as much, then there's no reason you need like 17 clubs. Alright, I'm gonna putt this baby in. Oh god, that's 200 feet. Oh. I didn't mod the files, I couldn't find them. Is there such a thing as the 5.5 iron? Putted, oh. I've never gone golfing.
Nice eagle.
Hate you, Mario. bag of frozen oven French fries. They are cooking. We should go golfing. Right now, I'll take tomorrow off. Later than Wilster. Am I eating them frozen? I might have tried at first. I have since given up on that. Okay, just gotta put some English on this. Can you stream IRL golf on Twitch? Probably, yeah. Nailed it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nice on. See, why wouldn't you just putt that? I don't understand. I don't know. How about, one of these? Oh.
Nice touch.
Stop saying nice everything. We all can't be winners. Too hard, Mario. You brute.
Bogey.
Don't sit on my ball, Mario.
Nice par.
I want to destroy big portions of the golf course while I golf on it. Like, if the course isn't in shambles by the time I leave, I've done a bad job golfing.
Nice shot! Nice shot! Nice shot! Nice shot! Nice shot!
Yeah, that giant robot golf, which is apparently not very good. Oh, am I gonna hit that cactus? Hole in one. Also, if you don't make the airplane noises— What?!
Excellent.
If you don't make the airplane noises, it doesn't go as far. I swear to God, Mario.
Excellent.
Oh, come on!
Nice birdie.
That was my time to shine.
Nice birdie.
Man. Yeah, well, Mario hits it like 50% harder. So, like, my victory is much more impressive.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Mario golfing is just like, oh, good job. Tiger Woods hit the ball. Peach golfing is like, we adopted this child from an orphanage and taught him how to golf. Or her in this case. And they tied with Tiger, except no one pays attention to it. Like, we all expect Mario to be good. When he golfs the ball and it doesn't, like, immediately roll away like 2 feet, you know, no one cares. How can I even hit that? Like, what do you want from me? I can't do these things. I have little stick arms. Hole in one. Well, there go my dreams. Oh, no worries then, Johnny. Guess I have none. 32 feet. Yeah, you know what, I don't care. Let's just give up. Should hit it harder. Just gotta get this putt. Gotta get this putt. Oh. Oh no. Too hard. Too hard. Oh.
Nice eagle.
I can't get eagles. Have you seen my arms? They're like drinking straws, but more regal. Urgh. Trying to pretend I care about cooking these fries with any sort of consistency. But I don't.
Here we go.
Here I am.
No, it's my house. I'm breaking into your house, eating your fries. Nice birdie.
That's a nice shot. Fine. Excellent. Fine.
I don't know what gobble is. Is that a game? Is that like Mean Bean Machine? What is gobble?
Nice shot.
I've never heard of this,
Nice on.
but it's on the Game Grumps wiki, so there you go. Okay, so I just gotta give it the old one of these. Where is it?
Nice approach.
I can't see. Where?
Nice birdie.
I don't know what happened. Okay.
Nice on.
Alright, all I have to do is to do the math. So if we can angle it that way. Okay, wait, let me do the math on this. So we have 15-meter wind. Okay, so that's 15. You draw the vector for that. Okay, so Boo is facing approximately how much? I'd say that's about 30 degrees offset. Okay. So then the vertical component of this wind vector is, whoops, cosine 30 times 15. So there's a approximately 12.99, 13 penalty, 13 unit foot penalty that you have to compensate for to get it into the hole. Now you also have to compensate for the horizontal impact of the wind, which, let's see, at this point it's just a squared times b squared equals c squared plus whatever. So that's 255 minus the square root of 13 squared. The answer is 212? Square root of that? Wait, that can't be right. 225, just 15 squared, right? Yeah, minus 13 squared is equal to 56, square root of that. 7.5. So you have to go 7.5 feet over. Now I don't know what that means because there are no units on this, but I have to eyeball it, so yeah, I don't know. What's the best view I can get of this? I guess I'll assume that's about 7? That looks about right. Maybe a little more. I'd say that's about at least 7. Like right about there. Okay, so now we have to have 147 yards. So 147, but there's a 13-yard penalty because of the vertical component of the wind vector. So we actually have to hit it 160 yards. So this will go 159 at full power. I think this is our shot, if I could make it. Just have to get a nice shot on it. If I don't get a nice shot, the math is all wrong. Let's find out. Hole in one.
Nice shot.
That wasn't even close.
Nice on.
Oh wait, if the wind speed is 15 meters per second, hang on, no, the wind is 15 meters, which means actually this is in yards, so we have to convert the meters into yards. So let's see, meter to yard. So 1 meter is 1.09 yards, so approximately times everything by 1.1, which shouldn't make a huge difference. But whatever. So that's now so now we have to go 8 over and then compensate for 14. What is that, miles? But it's just M. It's meter. I don't know why it would be meters if it's yards. Okay, so now we have to compensate for 7.5 meters over, so let's add a little bit more to that. And then we have to do 14 meters due to wind. So now we have to do 161 yards of shooting. So we have to do 169, and each of those nublets dots, this has a total of 20. So 169 divided by 20, each one is 8.45. 161 divided by 8.45, we have to go to 19 nublets. So This right here we have to stop on, and then it should go in. Just have to stop it right there. Just save that just to make sure I'll stop it right. That was a little bit less, but it might roll, which I didn't account for. Oh, it was gonna go in if I got the nublets right. It was gonna go in, but I didn't hit it hard enough.
Birdie.
If I hit it right here, it'll work. There. Oh.
Nice on.
Oh. Oh, that was... I don't know why that one was way worse. Yeah, there's probably a bit of randomness. That's real messed up. I think that should have worked. Maybe it hit a slope on the green, I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. No, it's too much. I got nothing. Like, I can get it close. Honestly, if you just eyeballed it, you probably could have done just as well. I have to account for the time it spends in the air as being affected by the wind. Oh, come on!
Nice on.
Just shoot me. I know the wind's at an angle. I broke it into component vectors. So I should have compensated for the wind. Oh, get in there!
Nice
Oh,
on.
it's the... I just can't get the nublet right. I have to hit it here. The math also assumes we're golfing in a vacuum, so... Yeah, weird. If you hit it slightly harder, it will go over. Oops. I'm really disappointed in the nublets.
Excellent.
That one shot was really close. And that was all just math before I finagled it.
Nice on.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a nice on. Oh, I was trying to get a nice shot on that. Hole in one. Oh. I think my fries are done.
Nice on.
I hate you, Mario. Yeah, I think they are. I guess I'll let you reconsider the screen for a little bit. Hang on. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic fries, Yugi. Yeah. No, I know exactly which commercial you mean, Wings of Janitor. I try not to think about that one because God is it unpleasant. Got it. Hole in... oh. Nice shot. No! Perfect. Except for the bit that wasn't. Oh. Now, if I don't get the hole in one there, there's no point, because that means we're equal. How could we be equal? We're not. I'm better than you, Mario. You didn't get it within like 2 inches of the hole. Nice shot.
Nice on.
Can I do the math again, but assume it's miles per hour? I guess. Oh, I thought that said the Dragosphere. It says Dragsphere. Yep, that's... Gotta correlate my cadmiums. I'm good. What is the airflow, the fluid dynamics that Mario Golf is simulating? Is it a laminar flow? I did not find the eject lines.
Nice birdie.
Every time I've done the math, it hasn't actually made it any better. I'm using math for evil. It was never intended to calculate golf. Is it miles per hour? Well, I'd have to calculate the speed of the ball. Which how would you do that? You could draw an arc and then calculate. What the hell is that? That doesn't even look good. This is like high school level math and I've forgotten all of it. Alright, just gotta... hole in one. You might wonder if this could be a hole in one, but the answer is yes. I mean no.
Nice on.
Hit the ball, time it, and measure the distance. Yeah.
Chip in. Nice eagle.
Oh, come on, Mario. Why are his fingers just boxes? Is this a Saturn game? Okay, then I have to time how long it takes for the ball to touch down and how far it goes then, and then I could calculate the time, the speed at which the ball is launched. And then use that to get... Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't think I had that synced right. Oh, oops, I meant to actually stop it when it hit the ground. It's not hard math, I know. I'm not good at math to begin with, though. Okay, so it took about 2.5 seconds to go 145 yards. Oh yeah, do it at 0 wind. Ugh. Oh, this is the one with the wind on it. I thought I had a course that had no wind. I had a stopwatch. It was 2.55 seconds. There's gotta be a way. Somebody must have already done this on the internet. Mario Golf
Nice birdie.
calculations. Is this?
Nice shot.
What factors influence shot power? I don't know. Oh. But all the balls hit at a different speed, so we can't assume they're all going the same. So the problem is the angle, the arc of each of the clubs is slightly different.
Nice shot.
Oh no. Why is Gruntilda in the background of this video? Determined by lie. I'm good. Yeah, you know, I didn't factor in the QPU alignment of my ball. To be fair, actually, I was getting surprisingly close with my really napkin math. This guy has a speed run in an hour. Maybe he gets really good shots.
Nice shot.
Jesus Christ. Wow, you call that a nice shot? Even when he's playing Mario Golf well, it really doesn't look any better than how I play it. I mean, yeah, okay, it's faster, but it's not like he's getting impossible shots. Like, if that's a hole-in-one, I'll be impressed.
Nice on.
It's fine. But, like, There's nothing inhuman here.
Nice par.
Ah, no, I have not seen the task of this.
Nice shot.
Like, that's not even gonna be a chip-in, so what's the point?
Nice birdie.
Perfect round, only eagles and albatross. Oh, now it spoiled me to the other course. Oh god. What? This is making me not want to play the game anymore. Oh, that wasn't a hole-in-one. I'm not that impressed anymore.
Chip in. Nice eagle.
Is that supposed to be Metal Mario? Why is he blue?
Nice shot.
Who's that other character? All character celebrations. Oh, good. Luigi Tales 64. That's a really good name. Wow, it's only coming out of the left channel.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
Nice par. Bogey.
Oh.
Ow, my nose. What the hell is that? Why does he have, like, really detailed lips?
Nice birdie. Who's the man? Nice par. Yeah. Bogey. Oh.
Ugh.
Wow.
I don't think I have Charlie unlocked. Do I?
Nice par.
Oh, wow.
Bogey. Wow. Nice birdie.
Why is his hat chroma keying?
Nice par. Bogey.
Please don't cry on the golf course. I like in older versions of Mario games, especially this one, before they made everyone just super cartoony
Bogey.
and gave Luigi a really high-pitched voice. Like, Luigi's just a man.
Nice birdie.
He's just an Italian dude.
Nice par.
Why? What is that noise he makes? Is he deflating? It's gotta be a sunny day.
Nice birdie.
It's a sunny day.
Nice par.
Why do you come up with phrases that use your own name? It's like if I went around saying, "It's Tim time." It's like that's not even a pun. I don't know.
Birdie.
It's a sunny day.
Oh yeah.
I don't though. No, I don't have a catchphrase.
Bogey.
Mamma mia.
Is Donkey Kong dabbing? I think the Eagle celebrations are the same as the hole-in-one.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice par. Bogey.
Oh no.
Oh no! Too many characters in this. They should get rid of some. Oh, I thought he'd have like weird garbled voice. Maple.
Yeah.
That didn't seem all that happy, actually. Yeah,
Woohoo!
it seems kind of sarcastic.
Nice par.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Bogey.
Oh, no.
Like that. What is that? Oh god. Donkey Kong gets the hole-in-one and then he just murders you.
Nice par.
Now he's a Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Bogey.
How long must it have taken to do this?
Birdie.
Why is he so wide?
Nice par.
How about Azalea? Who are any of these characters? Ow, my legs! Oh god, the pain!
Nice birdie.
All right.
Nice par. Bogey.
Oh.
Why is she disappointed from getting a bogey though? Like she's making the shot for bogey. She knows it's gonna be bad. It's like, oh wait, I didn't remember I hit the ball 5 times prior.
Okay.
Bogey.
How do I unlock this person? How do I unlock Joe?
Nice birdie. Nice par.
All right.
This is pretty good.
Bogey.
Oh no.
Before you go, how about some extras? Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Chip in. Nice eagle.
Thanks.
Nice shot.
You need a transfer pack? Oh, you know, probably for the Game Boy Color version, right? I have no idea how I was able to do it. I'm so good at golf. Ha 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 ha. How about Mario Golf Advance Tour? Oh, they just took the voices from the GameCube. Double bogey. This doesn't really look very good at all. There's something about digitized sprites of more complicated 3D stuff on the Game Boy Advance that looked really bad. On the TV, you know, CRT or something, all the edges smooth out so you don't really notice it, but on the Game Boy Advance you notice all the seams and it looks pretty bad. Do you want all character hole animation or all character post hole animation? I'm not sure which is a better video. It's kind of amazing how much better the GameCube looks than the N64. In a lot of ways, it seems like it's a bigger leap between the NES and the SNES. Pretty much everything Nintendo made has looked kind of the same since then, but I guess that's what happens when you have two generations of hardware that are pretty much the same. Ow, my eyes! Mario's dead. See, Luigi before was just like an Italian man. It's like, oh, now he's just a caricature. Now he's a clown. See, like that. What did they do to Luigi? He was just a dude. He used to be able to say, like, sentences. And now it's like, I don't know. Like, there's a toxic gas golf cloud that enveloped his house, and now he has horrific brain damage. I don't know what happened to him.
On.
I don't want to live in this post-Luigi society. Yeah, all the black mold in the mansion.
Nice birdie. Yeah, all right.
See? That's a sentence. It's like, yeah, alright. Now he's like, Luigi did it! Like, no, stop. Act your age. He's like 40. They should have had, like, Luigi be normal and just speak in full sentences before he goes into the mansion in Luigi's Mansion, and then he comes out and he's like, you know, modern day Luigi. That would have been way better. Luigi was never the same. Like, Daisy at least speaks in sentences. She's kind of too happy, but other than that, Luigi goes into the mansion and gets lobotomized. Oh. Okay. It's actually a lot funnier now that I know. Oh, is it Klutz? I didn't know. Couldn't hear it. Oh, my thighs. Is it raining today? This game is really not as good as the N64 one. I used to play as Koopa Troopa a lot when I had a copy of this. I don't know why. He's not really very good. Or Yoshi. Yoshi's the character we can all relate to. You can't just reproduce on the field, that's gross. Mario, why are you doing that? Hey, remember Mario Sunshine? Wait, why does it barf when it's sad? I thought it barfed all the time when it was trying to kill Mario. Does that mean it actually doesn't want to kill Mario? Who's Neil? Yeah! They just took Daisy's face and put it on a different body. With my giant hat. I really wished I could do a backflip as a kid, but I couldn't. And now I'm too fat. I'm old. I don't bend like that. Not in the requisite way. I'm gonna sit right on the green and you can't move me. Neil, the adults have to golf. Wow, that's silly. Please, you're messing up the green. Do they have Big the Cat in this? Froggy? Oh. Ah, ice cream headache! Meme runs. I like memes. They're funny. Great. Well, I'm gonna go and eat my fries, I guess. They were frozen in a bag. Now they're going to be unfrozen and ideally in my stomach. So, okay, bye. For now, I guess I'll be back.